Hi everyone, it's Jess, aka Colouring Bumblebee, and I'm back today with another video for you. Today is the next randomizer wheel picks my December pages. I love doing these videos. I've done one for October and November, and even though I haven't coloured all of the pages that were picked out, it gave me some great inspiration and I enjoy it and you all seem to enjoy it as well. I'm changing it up a little bit for December, and I have a wheel prepared here on my iPad with just some Christmas books that I would really like to get to colouring this year. This isn't a complete list of all the Christmas books I own, and by Christmas books I mean books with Christmas pages in, not necessarily specifically Christmas books. I've only got 4 which are just Christmas themed. But I thought it would be good to spin the wheel with you. I'm not sure how many I'm going to do. I want to do fewer this month because December is a very busy month for me work-wise, and I won't have as much time to colour in the evenings after work because I'm so tired. I'm thinking of picking 10, may increase it to 15, not sure yet. But there's a lot of really good books on this wheel, so it's going to be hard to resist adding a few at the end if they don't come up. So let's go ahead and spin the first book. It is World Literature. This is by Eerie. Okay, let me go grab it. So here we have Eerie's World Literature book, and there are a few Christmas themed pages in here. We've got some themed to A Christmas Carol. Oh, we've got this lovely one with the stockings here. Wonder what story that's from. Let me, because at the front I have translated all of the fairy tales in here. It is the Velveteen Rabbit. So that's a fun option. I'm going to pop a page flag in there. And then I'll carry on flipping through. I am just looking for Christmas theme pages, as that is what I want to colour this month for December. Here we go. We've got this massive double page spread from the night before Christmas, the Ebenezer Scrooge. Wow, that would take forever. I'm not going to do that one, that's for sure. And then we've got the Ghost of Marley, frightening poor Ebenezer Scrooge. No, I'm not feeling that one. Oh, this one's cute. The Nutcracker and the Mouse King. I recently discovered the story of this when I was researching for my saga flip through. So that would be a fun one to colour. I think that is all. Yep, that's the first pages. So either the Nutcracker and the Mouse King or the Velveteen Rabbit stockings page, I think, are the ones I'm most inclined to colour. So that's the first randomised book, Eerie's World Literature. Bringing back the wheel, I'm going to hide that slice so we don't spin it again. It is, yes, Any Day Winter. We will hide that slice and I will grab the book. Here we go, Any Day, A Winter Tales colouring book by Morgan O'Brien. So happy this one got picked. I'm going to flip through this whole book because there's quite a few Christmassy themed images in here. Got the cover image here. I think it'd be really fun to recreate this background that Morgan did. I love Any Day. I love Morgan O'Brien's style, so I'm really glad that this book got picked out. Got this one with her juggling the presents, climbing up the stairs. Oh, that's going to be flagged. Got her decorating the tree and a little cat. A little Lexi is helping her. I'm going to flag that one for sure. I really like the simplicity of this one. It might be fun to use the same colours as you've used on this page, just to keep it cohesive. And her outfit's a bit different, isn't it? She's got this collared top on there, and here she's got more of a dress. I'm gonna flag that one too. Could get 2 pages done, that would be great. Oh no, I've lost my page flag, it's fallen down. You know those holes you have in desks for plug sockets to go down? It's fallen down that hole, so I'll grab a different one. We've got her putting up the Christmas lights on top of her house. Some more Christmas decoration preparation. Oh, this adorable one with the hedgehog underneath the tree. And a little puppy. The Christmas tree and the holly. Putting up some more decorations, this time in the kitchen. So making some Christmas cookies. I love this one as well, but I will save that for the winter season rather than December. Oh, that's an adorable one with the robin as well. Looks like she's going Christmas caroling. Sending her letters. She's just read A Christmas Carol here. Doing some knitting with the little kitty cat. Oh, there's a similar page to this in the autumn one, which I've coloured with a load of autumn leaves. This one reminds me of Narnia, with the lamppost and the snow. Yeah, I think the 2 that I've picked out already, although I do like this. You've got Annie Day, Matchstick Mouse. Yeah, let's flag that one too. By the fire. And oh, look at them all gathered round for the Christmas dinner. Dressed up as Santa. So I think I'll stick with the 3 I've got flagged. By the fire. Decorating the tree. And the cheeky little kitty hiding in the tree. So that is Annie Day Winter Tales by Morgan O'Brien. Okay, bringing out the wheel again. I've already hidden that one. And it is... Matchstick Mouse, 25 Days of Kindness. Hide that slice. Another Morgan O'Brien. Now this book is brand new for me. I just got it a couple of days ago. So again, I'm going to flip through the whole thing, just because I think there is quite a few Christmassy themed books. This is his latest release of the Matchstick Mouse series. And I saw on Instagram that he's going to release a storybook to go along with this. But I haven't heard anything else about it since he did the announcement post for this. But I think you can really tell the story that's going on of her going around, helping out all the different residents in the town, shoveling snow. Oh, she's been a bit sick. Writing some letters. Or when she's posting it's a poster on the tree. And it says, "You are special." How adorable. And cleaning the chimney. And to go out for a ride. Side note, I love her hat with the sort of Christmas pom-pom on the end, like a Santa's hat. So we got this one with the little baby and the Christmas tree. I'm going to flag that one, that's adorable. See that in the traditional Christmas colour palettes of reds and greens. Oh, the little baby sleeping. Oh, there's 4 of them. 4 little babies. Oh, look at that one. Fallen out from the nest. Helping the hen. This is nice. It's a very subtle Christmas theme, and you could colour it whenever you like, really. It's more wintry. Pulling the sleigh of presents. I like that one. I need to flag that. And with this family of, what are they? Weasels? I don't know. I don't know what animals they are. I'm bad at rodents. That they've just been gifted this Christmas basket. There we go. There's only two that really caught my attention. The one with the parcels that she's pulling in the snow and hugging the little baby by the Christmas tree. Those are the two I'm going to leave flagged from that one. Matchstick Mouse, 25 Days of Kindness by Morgan O'Brien. Okay, next up. And we have the Warm Four Seasons Desert Fox book. Hide that slice and I'll grab the book. So this is the Warm Four Seasons book. This is by Sugumi. And this is separated into 4 sections for each of the seasons. We will be looking at the winter one. This book is untouched for me. It would be great to get one done. I think this was picked out last month as well, and I never got round to colouring it for November. Oh, look at all of these. So cute. Going ice fishing. Hot springs, sledding. Pretty ice skating one. Those white trees. Now I do love this on the train. Christmas themed train. Going to flag that one. Love that. And I love this one. Kind of Christmas interior scene with that delicious looking cake there. And of course I've got to flag this one. It's reminds me of the story Night Before Christmas. With the desert fox dressed up as Santa, you got some reindeers pulling the sleigh, the houses at the bottom. I think that would be a lot of fun to colour. And then I think the rest are more general wintry. Yeah. Yes, so those are the 3 pages I've flagged. The Christmas train, the Christmas interior, and the Santa sleigh one. I think if the other one gets spun in, because there is a Christmas page in the Mysterious Journey book, I will just skip over that because I've picked up this one. I don't want to get another one by the same artist, and it's unlikely I'd colour in both. So that is the Desert Fox Warm Four Seasons book by Sugumi. Okay, what's next? Yes! I really hoped that Godu would show up. If it didn't, I would have been picking it out at the end. So that saves me quote unquote cheating. You can't really cheat when you make up the rules. Let's grab Godu. So here is Godu by Hannah Carlson, also known as Merry Christmas in English. This is the recent release by her. I think she released it in September, was it? I will flip through the whole book with you. This will be featured in my October-November haul because I didn't get many books in October. This was one of them. But it's going to be hard picking a few favourites, that's for sure. Because every page is stunning. Like, come on. That winter Christmassy street scene, just adorable. All the decorated houses. I do like how you've got some more general wintry themed ones, so that would be a nice one to colour in January maybe. Not necessarily Christmas themed. Oh, look at the bells. That would be lots of fun to colour with all the berries, keeping a very limited colour palette there. This snow globe is gorgeous. There's loads of tiny leaves, but it would be quite quick and easy to colour because you'd only need a couple of pencils to do a blend for it. It'd be almost mindless, I reckon. Now, I did have the idea of maybe doing this as a colouring series, the stockings. I'm not sure though. I really don't want to commit to something if I get too tired. Although there are only 9, it does make it more possible, but it would be a lot of work for me in a month where I'm already tired and stressed. Now I love this one. The little kitties by the fireplace. I think I'll have to put a tag in that one as a possibility to colour. Just look at that, this double page spread of the Christmas market, all these different vendors. Just adorable. I think these 2 guys are really cute. Kissing underneath the mistletoe. Do I put a flag in that one? No, I'm feeling more inspired by the other one. This Christmas tree one was also a possibility that I could film as a 9-part series. Yeah, not sure. Someone is doing this page on Instagram as a colour along. You're meant to colour the house this month, and then I think each of the windows are going to be a little countdown to Christmas thing going on. I'm going to put a flag in that because it will be fun to see a bunch of us complete this page, and it does look like a really cute fun page with all the windows decorated. This sad little snowman. Now I love these cats with the strings of fairy lights. I think it'd be really fun to play with the glow here and do them all rainbow. Yeah, let's put a flag in that one. It would be great to get more than 1 page done in here this month for December, but I have a feeling that will be unlikely. I love this page with the hot chocolate, but I think I could colour that January instead. Oh, look at them with the presents and the owls, but it's a busy double page spread. I won't have the time. These little guys with the presents. Oh my gosh, look at them. You can tell what I like. I like cats, I like animals. I like them. Themed to Christmas. Gonna flag that one. I can see the colour palette for that one as well, so that's a good option. This is quite cute, like a gingerbread house with this sort of 2D cut out of a little gingerbread Santa. Singing Christmas carols. Godu. Love that chunky cat with the chunky knitwear. Super cute. Oh, look at them. Look at them. How adorable. Do I put a flag in that one? Yes, I do. These are just options, and something else may spark my interest later on. That would be amazing to colour. Santa's sleigh. Not sure what I would do for the background though. And again, a double page spread. I already have one planned for December, so that's why I'm steering away from the double page spreads. That Christmas cupcake is really cute. Oh, the tree. I love the tree. And these little pigs. I think they're absolutely adorable. I think it'd be fun to colour the tree and then bring in some of those colours onto this page. Would be pretty quick and simple to do. Oh, and this is the last page. This bird with some mistletoe. So I'll go back through my options. There's quite a few flags in here, but as I said, I'd love to get more than one done. So I've got this one with the cat by the fireplace with all the stockings hung up. I've got this Christmas themed house which someone is hosting as a colour along on Instagram. The sleeping cats with the Christmas lights. The cats in the basket with all the presents. And the little deer and bunny within this Christmas themed wreath. And the Christmas tree and the little piggies as a bonus. So that is Godu by Hannah Carson. I know a lot of us were fortunate to get this book. Unfortunately, it has sold out on iMusic, and I'm sad that it's still not back in stock. I think they really should have prioritised getting this in stock before the end of November, so it was ready for December for us all to colour in. But sadly, they weren't prepared for how popular it was going to be. But this is such an amazing book. If you do have your hands on it, you're very lucky. As am I. So that's Godu by Hannah Carlson. Okay, next one. Let's spin. What's it going to be? Ooh, Johanna's Christmas. Nice. Haven't coloured in that book for a long, long time. So let's grab it. So here is Johanna's Christmas, obviously by Johanna Bassford. And again, as it's all Christmassy themed pages, I'm going to flip through with you. I have done this page with a lot of glitter gel pen. I did this when I first got the book in 2021. Wait, what? 2021? I didn't start colouring till 2022. I think I got the date wrong here. This should be the 12th of the 12th, 22, not 21. I think I probably was getting confused with all the 2s and 1s here. I need to change that at some point. But this is a really interesting Johanna book because they're all single-sided. You've got this light grey line work on the left-hand side, but all the main images are on the right. So that is a change for all of her other books. I did this one. I didn't finish it until the start of January of 2023, but I started colouring it for Christmas 2022. Lots of glitter gel pen again. I spent a long time doing that background. Not my favourite. Didn't turn out exactly as I wanted it to, but it's done. It's a Christmas page. I don't have very many Christmas pages coloured. Got this double page spread with all the baubles. Now I love this gingerbread house scene. I'm going to put a flag in that one because I think that's really cute. I had this planned as a buddy colour with someone, and we both sort of lost motivation for it, so we never actually did it. Interesting mandala design here. I really like this one with all the different images, but tempting. Let's pop a flag in it, and I might take it out if I like more pages later on. These nutcrackers are fun. You could do lots of different colour palettes for them. Yeah, even the double page spreads have blank images in between. This gingerbread house village. Whew, nice wallpaper page with all the sweets and treats. I like this one with the bird, a lot more simple with the presents. Probably wouldn't even bother with a background because I feel like with Johanna's pages, some people get intimidated by the backgrounds. I choose to ignore them and just have it as an image coloured on a page. It's an option. The Christmas tree is cute with all the baubles hanging around. See, this one I feel like needs more of a background because it's got something hanging down. It gives it more like a space that is being grounded in, and this line of presents at the bottom. So I'm not sure how I would colour it. I could imagine this with a lot of glitter gel pen. Wouldn't take too long to colour. This owl with the ugly Christmas sweater is super cute. I've seen this done loads of times. It's absolutely gorgeous. It wouldn't take too long because I would keep the background contained in here. I'd probably use soft pastel, blues and purples. Colour this sort of a metallic. I'm not sure if I'd go gold or silver, but I will flag that. I've got an idea for it actually. Not interested in that page particularly. Oh, another double page spread. Super cute, but I will not be colouring a double page spread. I think they're quite contained as their own images. Doesn't even have to be coloured as a double page spread, but would look really nice side by side, so I appreciate how they are together. Rocking horse. Ooh, a bauble page. And there's 12 of them. That would be another possibility for a colouring series. That would be a lot more work, so probably not. Let's skip past it. I love this cookie clock. but don't think I'd actually colour it, if I'm being honest. His hair is adorable. I think you could colour that in January. It's not necessarily Christmas themed. I mean, there's a little bit of mistletoe and holly in the hair, but with these snowdrops, I think would look really nice in winter. If you fancy doing some large flowers, this is a good one for you with the poinsettias. Very much more basic heart design there with all these little robins. Yeah, I'm not interested in that particularly. A few more robins, they're cute. I like the sleigh with the presents. This baubl's pretty. I would pick a limited colour palette, maybe from the colour cubes, and go there. Maybe do just a bit of background for within the wreath. Let's flag that one. I've got some ideas for it. There's 2 reindeer. And this double page kind of, what would you call that? Kind of wavy design. Across over 2 pages. I don't know. And those are all the pages in this book. So the ones I flagged were the gingerbread house. Now I'm looking at this again, I'm not feeling as inspired compared to the other pages, so I'm unflagging that. And the same for this one. Not feeling as inspired by that one. All the little images. I do like this one. That would be nice and simple to colour. And the snow globe, I think wouldn't take me too long. And the Christmas bauble. So I think those are some good options to choose from Johanna's Christmas by Johanna Bassford. It'd be great to get another page done, as I didn't get a chance to colour it last year. Okay, time for the next one. And it's going to be Romantic Country 3. It's going to be number 3. Let me grab that one. Here it is, Romantic Country 3, the third tale. Now, I flipped through this at the start of the video to check if I was still inspired by these pages, and they're all contained to the front. Now, we have this double page spread, which, as I said earlier, I've already got one planned, but this is quite simple. I'd do a bit of soft pastel for the background, maybe fading out to white, not covering the entire page. Trees wouldn't take too long. I could even base them with soft pastel to make things a bit easier and quicker. And you've just got the girl, the deer, and the snowman, and you'd be done. Doing a bit of the snow. I like it. I'm going to flag it. She's flagging it. Got ideas for it. Now this page with the post box, I love this. I've seen it coloured a lot of times, and I love it every time I see it. So I'm going to pop a flag in that one too. And then we have this very busy double page spread, which I definitely won't be doing. And I think that is all the Christmas themed ones. There is, there we go, this one with the Merry Christmas card and little postcards and stamps and stuff. But yeah, I'm not feeling too inspired by that right now. Anything else that I missed? We've got some Christmas cookies. Again, I'm not feeling too inspired by that one either. And then it's more like just wintry pages rather than Christmas specific. These are more Halloweeny at the back section here. So yeah, just the 2 pages in this book, the post box and the chapter 1 title page. I think I'm kind of leaning more towards this one because it'd be great to get a double page done in here. I haven't done one yet. In this book for Romantic Country, the third tale by Erie. Okay, next book. Spin the wheel. Woohoo! Godu, Enchanted Animals Special. Let me grab it. Here we have the Enchanted Animals Special by Colouring Heaven. Illustrations by Godu. I know for a fact the Christmas pages are all at the back here, and they are super, super cute. We've got the little kiddies looking up at the stockings. We've got this scene of them in the sleigh. All of them looking up at it. Oh, we've even got some flying conkers, it looks like. We've got a landscape page here of these two little cats in Santa's sleigh looking at some angels. Not as inspired by that one. And is that it? Is there one more? There is one more. No, that's not Christmas themed. That's just tea time. I think more wintry themed than Christmas themed. Yeah, that is it. And I'm feeling most inspired by the last two images in the book. This one and the one with the two kitties. And I think I would try using alcohol markers in this, as it is a colouring heaven, single-sided. It would be great to use alcohol markers and shade over the top with pencils just to speed it up a little bit. That is the Enchanted Animals special, illustrated by Kanoko Agusa. So that was a quick one to go through, not too many options in there, and they were all contained together. Next, yes! It's always good when books you want to show up on the wheel. So that's Waltzes for the Seasons Postcards. So that took a second to find. This is the Waltzes for the Seasons postcard set by Kanoko Agusa. And the Christmassy ones are near the back again, as it goes through the seasons in order. So here we go. Oh, I love this stocking page. So I'm going to pop a flag in that. I have now run out of flags, so I have to grab some more out. There we go. Really love both of those pages actually. I like this one with the snowman. I mean, I love them all. Don't kid me wrong. I've got this landscape one with the two squirrels. It's more wintry than Christmassy though, in my opinion. These ones aren't particularly Christmassy. It's a good Valentine's Day one. Look at that dog. Oh, this is so cute. I just love it. That's not very Christmassy, that one. And then, yeah, we're moving out into these darker line work ones. I think they're all flowers, not Christmas. So I think it is between those two I saw at the start. Either the stockings or the Santa in his sleigh being pulled by the reindeer. Yeah, one of those two. Probably more inclined with this stocking one. Really love it. So that is the Waltzes for the Seasons postcard set by Kanoko Agusa. Okay, next book. This will be the 10th one. Yes! We have Yurori's Journey. I was really hoping that would be picked, so let me grab it. So here is Wild Mouse Yurori's Journey Sketchbook by Mikiko Inotome. Again, it goes through the seasons. Winter is at the back here. It is tricky to get this one in frame because it's quite a long book. But this one with the postman delivering a letter invitation for the Christmas party to Yurori, I think is super cute. And I love this little snow mouse here. That's so adorable. So I'm going to pop a flag into that one. It's quite not a simple page, but there isn't too many elements to worry about colouring. Now we do have an advent calendar page here. Do I want to colour an advent calendar? I'm terrible at colouring them on each day, but maybe if I did a few, pick out a little colour palette. No, I know myself, I won't do that this year. Save it for another year. I think this one with the tree is really cute. Picking a limited colour palette for the decorations. I love this one with the Christmas shopping, but I think it's a little too detailed for me this year. These aren't particularly Christmas themed. We've got these Christmas cards. Like them as well, but more inspired by the first one. This would be a really big project to do this double page spread of the Christmas party with all of their Christmas cards that they've received from Yururi with this little sleigh of all the cards. That's so cute. Love the story that's being told on the page. And then we got this one of him sleeping on what looks to be Christmas Eve. A little gnome up here. Oh, Lexi's here. Hi, Lex. Do you like it? Oh, please don't knock my camera. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, she is sat on my lap. Probably won't be there for long. I'm sure you've heard her in the background a little bit in the video so far. But as I was getting her to settle down, I noticed that this kind of has all 4 seasons represented around. You've got a present for winter, Easter eggs for spring, shell for summer, and all these mushrooms and autumn leaves for winter. I've never noticed that page. I don't tend to look at the back of this book very often. But I think this one with the Christmas party invitation is the one that I'm most drawn to, so I will leave that as my flagged option from Wild Mouse Yururi's Journey Sketchbook by Makiko Inotome. Okay, I think I'm going to pick 5 more to make it 15, and then we would have gone through quite a few of these options on the wheel. And it is Fuzzy Huga Christmas, a cute and cosy book. Okay, here is Fuzzy Huga Christmas Vibes colouring book by Vivi Tinter. This was gifted to me by my bestie Zoe, so thank you so much to her. She was like, this wasn't on your wish list, but I got it anyway, and I'm like, I'm not complaining, this is adorable, just didn't get around to putting it on there yet. This is filled to the brim with Christmas themed pages. We even have an advent page at the front here. This would be definitely more realistic for me to colour, considering I would use alcohol markers, bigger limited colour palette. I don't know, it's going to be hard to pick pages in this because it will depend on my mood on the day. I may just flip through, talk about my favourite ones and not necessarily flag any. But I like how we've got checklists at the front here for the names of each of these pages. I really like this one with the post office. I think that's adorable. And just all of these characters are just the cutest. They're buying gloves, ready for winter. Doing some Christmas shopping. Loading everything up into the car. Decorating the door. Got 24/12, the 24th of December. That's fun. Shoveling snow. I love this one where they're decorating the tree. Lex likes it too. This bear in the Christmas tree is a common theme of pages in these cute and cozy books, but oh, it's just so cute. So cute. I'm making Christmas cards. Decorating the banister, putting out some presents. Making cookies. Playing by the fire with some Christmassy toys. They're knitting. Wrapping the presents. Oh, donating for the Christmas season. Some jumpers there. There's all of them hanging outside the windows of the house. Having a Christmas bath. How adorable, the little kitty. Yeah, I could picture myself colouring a bunch of these pages as they're quite quick, easy and relaxing to colour with alcohol markers. I would probably pick some based on Zoe and Dee from Colourful Dreamer. They have a Facebook group where they do a scavenger hunt in these series of books. So I'll probably do some based on that. Not sure how I would colour this with alcohol markers, considering they're in snow. Maybe outline with very pale blue or a pale grey. And you're just colouring the characters. That would be quick and easy. Yeah, thinking about how I want to colour the snow in these books is going to be a challenge with just alcohol markers, I think. Look at them carol singing. Adorable. And it's Christmas dinner time. We're all exchanging gifts. This one's had enough. It's having a little nap. And that's the cover image, isn't it? Check. Yep, that's the cover image. Oh, look at the glow they've created here. Right, Lexi's just jumped off. She's probably going to go curl up on someone's bed now. There we have it. That is Fuzzy Huga Christmas by Vivi Tinter. So glad this book got picked. I definitely would have coloured it regardless, but this is a great option for a cute and cosy book for the Christmas season. Okay, what's next on the wheel? I was in two minds of putting this on the wheel. I'm spinning again. I'm not feeling it. We've already had two Kanokua Gooses. I'm spinning again. No, I said if that came up I'd spin again. That was the other Desert Fox one. Yes. Yes. So glad this one was picked. There's a few on here that I really want to come up, and others which I'm like, that would be nice, but not too bothered. This is Colouring Book for a Bright Day Together. Grab that one. So that is this little book, Colouring Book for a Bright Day Together by Stella Park. I will flip to the winter section. Just even look at the title page here, is absolutely adorable with the tree. There's going to be so many that I want to colour in here. But going for the Christmas themed ones, there's so many. This Christmas market. Cuddled up by the fire. Knitting, oh, just so cute. Love this one with the Christmas jumpers. I like how it's a different colour scheme than what I would usually do as well. There's the Christmas tree. Oh, colouring that background would be a pain. I think I'd do soft pastel and like erased dots. Look at that one. By opening presents by the tree. And the snowy scene outside. Okay. What were the ones I liked best? The Christmas market for sure. And the Christmas jumpers one. And pop a flag in. And the Christmas tree. I think those are the three I'm going to flag for now. Love all these pages though. But I think those three, especially this one, wouldn't take me too long. That would probably be the most work, but there's quite large areas. It's all in here. That would take the time with all the different colours that you've got inside this Christmas storm. That is Colouring Book for a Bright Day Together by Stella Park. Okay, get the spinner back. We have 3 more books to go. Oh, Mine Spaty Gang by Rita Berman. Let's grab that. Here it is, Mine Spaty Gang durch die Jahreszeiten. I really struggle pronouncing this word, and it's a very long title, so I tend to shorten it to just Mine Spaty Gang, which is the Walk Through the Seasons book. Right, let's get to the winter section at the back here. And see what inspires me. I do know I have a couple of Christmassy pages coloured in here already. And again, I haven't coloured in this book for quite some time. The little bunny there. A lot of these are more wintry though than the Christmassy, but there are a few Christmas themed ones. I really like this one. I picture it with like pastel pinks, brown, kind of a biscuity tan colour, and maybe a green. But I've had this colour palette idea for a while. Still haven't forgotten it, and that was about a couple of years ago I probably thought of it. I love this one with the deer in the forest, but that's more wintry. This one's cute with the wintry street scene. This is the page I think I'll probably do. I started this 2 years ago, I think, and I took pictures as I completed each of them, and you'll actually find it on my Instagram story. And I've only got, 9 left to do from day 15. And I think it'd be nice to carry on this colour palette across to here. So I'm going to flag this. It would be great to finally get this long-term whip done. And I really do like the colour scheme of it, this sort of teal, the pink, the red, the gold, the brown. It's quite simple. I've got my pencils written down here. I use the Brute Funa squares. Haven't used them in such a long time, so it will be interesting to try and match the style I've got going on already. I think I will be colouring that one. I do love this scene, but very busy, very detailed. Not this year. These are the 2 I've already done. I did these in 2022. Coloured one and then quickly finished the other one after. Kept the same background for them both. Really enjoyed colouring them. I like this one for New Year's. I see it with lots of glitter gel pen. Wouldn't take too long because once you coloured the houses, just glitter gel pen for the fireworks. Would be really fun to colour. But I think I want to get that whip finished up. Now this reminds me of Hogwarts. And next month I am going to the Warner Brothers Studio Tour in London, where you go around and see all the sets of Harry Potter. I've been a few times before, but I've never seen Hogwarts in the Snow, which is the event they do every year for Christmas. So I might be inspired to do that one. But again, I want to finish the whip. Really do want to finish the whip. Let's put a flag in here just in case. Because I could do it in January, or I could start it. I'm not sure yet, but that is the Seasons book by Rita Berman. Mine's Spaty Gang durch die Jahreszeiten. Probably butchered the spelling, but I tried. Got a whip to finish in that one, and then possibly Hogwarts in the Snow. Love it. Okay, 2 more books to spin. Okay, Colouring Heaven Winter. Glad this got picked. So here is Colouring Heaven Winter. There's a lot of course, wintry pages in here, but there are a few Christmas themed ones as well, I think. If none of the Christmas ones particularly take my fancy, I may swap this out for another Colouring Heaven I have. Look at them. So cute. Oh, the mice is cute. Oh, I love this one. The birds and the baubles and the stockings. The dog is cute. The cats are cute. I really like Lenka Filomenka's art style. Oh, look at these. It's kind of like the musicians of Bremen with them all stood in their backs. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's wintry because it's Colouring Heaven Winter edition, but not necessarily. It's so cute. That wouldn't take long to colour, would it? Because all the grayscale is done for you. Just colour over with an alcohol marker and you'd be done. I'm going to mark him. He's so cute. These markers want to fly out the page. That's really cute. I've never coloured an image that's this grayscaled before, so it would be interesting to see how it goes. Some Shutterstock images here. This is Colouring Book Cafe. I think I'm gonna grab the traditional Christmas special because it's got some Teresa Goodridge images in there, which I really would love to colour, and is the reason that I got it. And I can save this for January, February, or I could still colour this one as a really simple with alcohol markers if I'm feeling tired one evening but still want to colour. Got that as an option, but I'm going to grab the other one. Here it is, Traditional Christmas Special. This has got a variety of different artists in it, including Teresa Goodridge, which I was really happy about because for the past few years I've wanted to get Teresa Goodridge's Christmas books, but there's so many of them, I don't necessarily want them all. Which ones do I pick? This has got some of my favourite images in here, like this one with the tree. I think this is adorable. I want to go through and mark which books these come from, just so I can search up inspiration pictures. This one with the tree and all the animals. She's getting marked. Then we have some fun ones by Godu. Really love their art style. I'm glad that they have started coming to Colouring Heaven. It's a much more approachable way to get used to that, get familiar with their art style, because they only sell PDFs, not books. So I hope there's a whole Godu special one day. I'd love to see that. Not so interested by these. Not for this year. I'd rather focus on the Teresa Goodridges, because she just creates the most beautiful scenes. And I love how detailed her line work is and how sketchy it is. It makes it really fun and easy to colour. Then we have some by Jen Katz. These are quite busy. Really cute, really different. I love this chubby cat. These are Shutterstock images. This is Marty Noble. I think there's one more Teresa Goodridge section coming up. Not sure why in this book they've kind of spread out Teresa Goodridge's work throughout the book. Oh, this one's so cute. The kitchen, the dogs and the cats. But I don't have an idea of how I would want to colour it, so I'm going to skip over. That one's adorable too. I love this one with the staircase and the Christmas tree, so I'm going to mark that one. This is a page I've seen coloured a lot and has made me really want to buy Teresa Goodridge's Christmas books. So many cute options, but I selected 3 so far. I picked up this one, the Merry Christmas Woodland Tree. The Christmas tree. There's a theme here. I'm drawn to the Christmas trees from Teresa Goodridge and the one with the stairs. And I didn't say at the start, but this was actually given to me by Zoe from Zoe's Cozy Colouring, as she has all of Teresa Goodridge's Christmas book, and she got this as part of the subscription. She was going to pass it on, and I was like, I'd really like it, please. I was going to have bought it anyway because of all the Teresa pages. But that is the Traditional Christmas Special by Colouring Heaven, with various different artists in it. Okay, time for the last book, and looking at this, there is one that I really want to get. Will it get spun in? If not, I'm going to cheat. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah, that went over to Rabbit's Fairy Tale Fantasy, so that's really good. It was so close. But that's the one I want to colour in the most out of all of those left, so I'm going to pick that. Here we go. This is Rabbit's Fairy Tale Fantasy picture book. And I know this kind of goes against the point of the randomizer wheel, but I don't know, it's fun having a wheel, okay? Even if you do end up picking the books out yourself. And I didn't pick out all the pages that I did like the look of that I had on my wheel, skipped over some, over others. So here's the Christmas themed section. And it is just adorable. Love this letter one. This one with all the presents. I'm going to mark for both of these, actually, because I like them both. This kind of Christmas doll's house one. Not sure what this is, but it looks to be all different Christmas toys to go in the doll's house. We've got these snow globes for each of the different sections from the book. But this Christmas one is front and centre. I say front and centre, it's on the side, but it's the biggest. And come on, this Christmas scene. I really want to colour it with all the little bunnies around. All the garland of stars at the top. The baubles. Yeah, really want to colour that. This is a double page spread. So, these are actually themed to the different sections as well. You've got the witch's candy. You've got the Christmassy section. You've got the underwater one and the fairy one. That's cute. And then we're into the craft section at the back. So I like these two, the letters, pile of presents, and the Christmas tree. So there we have it. Those are all of the books that the randomizer picked. And I definitely did not cheat. But let me know in the comments below which you would like to see me colour the most. There's lots of great options from this video, and I'm really excited to get into some Christmas colouring soon. So I have lots of buddy colours to finish from November, so for that reason, there is a disclaimer with this video. I am not accepting any more buddy colours for the rest of the year. I'm going to colour what I can when I can, because December is very busy and I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. I've still got several buddies that will carry over to December that I want to make sure that I get done and start the year with a clean slate, no outstanding buddies, and then I'll be ready to plan some more for January. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone!